All right, so let me just try and tab out what you've got on the screen there. Just the first 8 bars maybe. So first off, I'll select a nylon guitar. I suspect it's a classical piece. And I'll go into song and just for the heck of it, write the name of it. And is it like this maybe? All right. So what else do I notice? I notice that in Guitar Pro, it's already set to 1 octave lower. If I go to track and select one, but the sheet music you have there is obviously in the same octave, and then for the clef, which is Control K, no, sorry, just K, I can select 1 octave lower here. So let's do that just to mimic the page. And I also noticed that the key signature, which is Control K, is D major. So we put that here, D major or B minor if you want, but and the time signature, Control T, is 3, 4. All right. What else have we? Have I missed anything? Oh, it's in drop D. So I go to tuning on the track, tuning, and drop D. All right. So now it says drop D, 6th string is D, and so on. On the voicing part, I can select Control 1 for voice 1, Control 2, Control 3, Control 4 for voice 1, 2, 3, 4. Control M gives me the multi-voice, which shows in a similar way to on your page there. So if I start tapping out here, I'll start with the melody in voice 1. And I notice we have a D there, and then, F sharp, E, F sharp, G. And then the next one here, we have a grace note. Now for the grace notes, you can either do G for a grace note before the beat, or Control Alt G for a grace note. I think. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, Control Alt G for a grace note on the beat. And to me, it looks like it's on the beat. So we do that again. And oh, that's an A. There we go. I am honestly not that great at reading sheet music. Wait, what? So this is a bit of a struggle, admittedly. And now you have 4 bars per line of sheet. And so to bring that back up, you can either hit the, it might not be somewhere, it might be in the bar menu, and hit prevent break line. Now that does happen to be Shift and 6 as well. And I can go here to the last bar and hit Control Enter. It will sit there. Now we had another grace note there. I think that was it for the melody there. Then in the next 4 lines, let's work on that quickly. That's D. And to tie it over to the next bar or to the next note, I just hit L for the tie. Right. And then we go down to G. Now, admittedly, you know, there could be something about the fingering. So say you wanted this G note to be on the 3rd fret, you leave it there, or you could hit Alt down up on the arrow keys, and you can move it, or it goes for any other notes for that matter. And you can even select all of this and hit Alt and down, and you move it up and down. So that's pretty neat. And what do we have next? Looks like it. I'm kind of struggling to see some of the markings due to the notations from the pencil and all that. But I'll do my best here. And it repeats, so I hit the repeat close. All right. I think that was it. So I said the first 8 bars is actually the first 7 bars, I suppose. All right, so that was the melody as far as I can see. So let's do the voice 2 and start tapping out the, I'm going to say rhythm or bass part of it. Oh. As I said, I'm usually using a different. Oh, there we go. Usually using a different monitor, so I have to look back all the time, cross monitors here, and my reading capabilities are not that great, to be honest, but I think we should be able to get it done. I think you already get the sort of idea here of what is possible. That's not right, is it? Oh, I think that should be it. Well, I don't know the tempo. I think if I recall, the song might be slower. But... Alright, and if I hit Control M for the multi-voice, it would be like this. Let's just do the first 4 bars. And I can go to notation and toggle off the tablature notation. So it would now look like this instead, which I suppose is somewhat closer to what you have on your page there. We do have like an arpeggio. Actually, it might have to be in the second voice. And, you know, if you wanted to add in markings for fingerings, you could go to left-hand fingering, and that opens this sort of hand thing, and you can actually just, pretty sure you can just select. No, it's not like that. I think there is a way to do it. Yeah, if you click on this menu, you can actually just type 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, and T, I believe. Yep. So you can do like this, and I think I might have to go to the second menu there, or second voice, sorry. And then that's 4. Yeah. Go back to voice, or maybe I can do it in multi-voice. Actually, that might work better. Okay. 1, 0, 1, 3, 3, 1, 1, And I believe you could even, this is just an example, so I'm not going to continue with this, but you could even select the right hand fingerings. It brings up a similar menu where you can press PIMAC. So if I was to, again, I need to click that menu there. It will put an M there. I don't know if I like the placing of it, actually. It places next to the left-hand fingering, but all right, so maybe we'll live with that for now. But yeah, so you can even for the grace notes, you can usually select to shorten or lengthen the grace note, minus and plus. So if I, again, right now to set to an 8th note, if I set it to 16th note, if I set it to a 32nd note, and so on. So I think in your sheet it's set to this. So that was a quick tutorial on how I would tab this out.